Yo, what's good, Naruto gang? Welcome back. Today we're going to be getting back into Naruto episodes 31 and 32. Picking up off of those banger of some episodes, man. I've been thinking about it all week, I'm not going to lie. Today's Thursday. I was just working on editing that episode. It should be up tomorrow for y'all. But man, even just editing it was making me excited because just so much happened in the last episode. Everything felt like the stakes were raising like crazy. Let's go ahead and get into character ratings about it so we can talk about it a little bit more here. But we gave MVP to Naruto and just how important he was for Sasuke's character, right? He kind of called him out on his cowardness. I love the flashback that they had to the scaredy cat reference that Sasuke said to Naruto back in the Land of Waves. You can just see how important the characters' dichotomy is together, right? Like they're very different, but at the same time they both challenge each other in such good ways that are really going to help them reach their goals. They already do feel like a duo like that need each other to be the best of themselves, right? For the best moment, of course, we gave that to the reveal of Omochamaru. Dude, what a cool character. What a sick reveal. Like, the plot just feels like it's thickened here so much. It makes me so curious about all the different shinobi villages. The Chunin exam as a whole has definitely opened up the world a lot. But at this point, adding a very powerful character who knows about Sasuke's brother, and we get a name drop, Itachi. He knows about the nine-tailed fox. He pretended to be a genin. Anko knows of him and used to be a student under him, and he's trying to collect subordinates, it seems, measure up power. It just makes me super intrigued on what the future conflicts are going to be like, and how this guy knows so much about the history, like the nine-tailed fox and whatnot. It has to be some of like the best episodes of Naruto so far for me, at least the most exciting. Like, it makes me the most intrigued about the plot. I don't know if it's as good as Haku and Zabuza's final moments in the Land of Waves. Like that to me was like really good writing, but this is probably the most excited I've been in Naruto so far, just seeing the world open up so much. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we actually didn't give one last episode since it was a little bit of a more serious episode, but nothing wrong with that, to be honest. The episodes didn't need a funny moment. All right, y'all, before we get in this one, y'all know what to do. If you can help me out, hit the subscribe button if y'all want to follow on for more. Like, comment, all that good YouTube shit, whatever you can do to support the channel really means a lot to me. But either way, I appreciate y'all being here to watch some Naruto with me. Let's go ahead and get in these ones, y'all. Got caretaker Sakura here. She's really gonna have to step up against those sound ninjas that are about to come for him. Aww. Damn, she seems like she's not doing well either. Ah, she's just sleepy. No. How do you fall asleep straight up like that? Oh, damn, Naruto's already awake. Somewhat. She fell asleep though. This has to be a dream. Yeah. Jeez, he looks even scarier like that. Yeah, she's definitely dreaming, bro. A big scary squirrel. No. She's just scared as fuck, bro. She's on guard. Oh my god. Oh. Damn, I just got like a flashback to being a kid during the fall season and all the leaves blowing around and trying to catch them all. Oh. Oh, did he save the squirrel? He let the leaf fall. That's a good way to show what his character is like, man. Very empathetic. Oh, he was last year's. Okay, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Eno pig. Cause you ain't no Sakura, girl. If it was Sakura, he would have been head over heels. Hopefully not. What the fuck? Oh man, dude. I don't think Sasuke is really in the state to fight. It's interesting they didn't know that he was going to go after them. Saku? Yo, let's go. Dang. I thought it was a pretty good trap. Yo. Let's go, Rock Lee. Oh, he's got the squirrel on his shoulder too. Let's go. Beautiful blue beast. We're back to the shenanigans this episode, that's for sure. No. I like how gentle he is with the squirrel, man. Jesus Christ, man. How does he know that? Yeah, he's pretty observant too. I wonder if we're gonna get to see his secret move.
つうかな、俺たちより弱いっつったらナルトチームぐらいだっつんだよ。
Really?
何言ってんの？
何が？
ナルトとサクラは確かにヘボだけど、あそこには超天才サスケくんがいるで。
あ、サスケがぶっ倒れてる。んで、サクラが戦ってる。
How does he know that? Can he see?
遅いわねリーったら。おかしい、あいつ時間だけは正確だったはず。
とりあえずリーを探すぞ。
この技、結局リーだけしかものにできなかった。
He's a spaz, bro. He's like a chicken, dude.
なんでしょう。ナウイ言葉でお願いします。
What?
レンゲ、これより禁術として扱う。
どういうことですか？
この術は筋肉の細胞に多大な負担を強いる捨て身の技なのだ。平素人間というものは筋肉が本来持つ力のせいぜい 20% ぐらいしか使い切っていない。しかも 100% に近い力を出せば筋肉自体が崩壊してしまう。
Sheesh.
だが脳が味噌が力を制御している。ところがこの技はチャクラでその脳のリミッターを無理やり外し、高速連続体術を一連の技として繰り出すだけの筋力。
Yeah, so it has a lot of risk to it, though.
だからこの技を使って良いのはある条件の時だけだ。
それはどんな時ですか？
その条件とは
Ah, no, tell me. Come on now. Ooh, let's go.
では心置きなくあの技をやります。
Bro.
今がその大切な人を守る時。
Aww.
まだまだ。
Oh no.
じゃあ受け身も取れねえ。表連携。感触は？
やれやれ。どうにか間に合ったぜ。
Jeez, dude. Lucky. Very lucky.
恐ろしい技ですね。土のスポンジの上に落ちたのにこれだけ効くなんて。次は僕の番だ。
やばい。なので体がまだ。
Oh, jeez.
君の技は確かに速い。
It's not gonna be as fast as sound, though, bro.
僕たちの技だ。それを超える俺
Yep.
の
Sakura, you gonna get in the mix, girl? Oh, alright. Alright. Jeez. Did he like burst his eardrums or some shit?
ちょっとした仕掛けがあってね。かわしてもダメなんだよ。僕の攻撃はね。
Feels like it'd be really strong, dude.
拳はかわしても音が君を攻撃したのさ。
Although, probably pretty easily countered if you just put like earplugs in or something.
振動。
ごめいと音が聞こえるということはつまり空気が揺れているのを耳の鼓膜がキャッチするということ。そして人間の
Damn, we're about to get an anatomy lesson.
またさらに奥深くにある三半規管に衝撃を与えることで全身のバランスを失う。
Interesting. Makes a lot of sense.
君は当分満足に体を動かすこともできないよ。
俺たちに古くせえ体術なんて通じねえんだよ。
I mean, it just about did. I think he could take any of you on 1v1.
俺は超音波と空気圧を自由に操り、岩ですら破壊する力を持つ。
Sick dude. I can't wait for this guy to get taken down. I hate him already.
ションに変えることも思いのままだ。おめえのくったらねえ技とは違うんだよ。
Silly jutsu. Oh wow. So he got like holes in his hands.
この技を使っていい時、それは大切な人を守る時だ。
I really like that. It's very similar to Haku, right? In protecting someone precious to him. Bring out your true power.
次は
君だ。
そう来る。イーサ
やはりさっきの攻撃効いてるみたいだね。あの閃光のような連続体術が面影もないじゃないですか。この腕は内部で発生した音を極限にまで増幅する、いわばスピーカーなんだよ。しかも衝撃音は腕の方向にとらわれず、僕のチャクラにより狙った獲物に必ず。
Ooh, that's cool. Bro. Ugh. That'd be such like a painful attack to have. Like,
仕上げだ。
させないわ。
I've burst the eardrum before. Not fun, dude. Or not burst, ruptured.
ねえ、逃げよう。あいつら相当やばいよ。
お前はどうすんだよ。いいの。
どうするって。
つうかさくらやべえぜ。いいのかよ。
Are we about to get a little bit more about
親友だ
them?
ったんだろ。
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting this.
何よさくら、かしこまっちゃって。いのちゃんもさ。だから何よ、サスケくんのこと好きなんだ。
Bro, so they literally let a guy split him up? No. A tale as old as time.
じゃあこれからは私たちライバルだね。
Damn, dude, that's savage. So Sakura was the one who did that? Like, kind of split it off?
なんであんな時のこと思い出してんのよ。
いいの。どうすんだよ。
分かってるけどどうしようもないじゃない。部活には出ていけないでしょ。間違いなくやられるだけよ。
Yeah, she's scared. Uh,
私よりいい艶してんじゃないこれ。髪に気を使う暇があったら修行しろ。一丁前に色気づきやがる。
I mean, she is a woman.
殺しない
Sexy bug, what the
ああ、
fuck?
いいね。
させないわ。動けない。
Ugh.
体に力が入らない。私また足手まといにしかなってないじゃない。いつだって守られてるだけ。悔しい。今度こそはって思ってた。大切な人たちを私が守らなきゃって。
She wants to be able to do the same.
じゃあ、やるか。
Damn, there's a like aura or some shit coming out of him.
おい、サスケとナルトもやべえぜ。
どうしたらいいの。無駄よ。何を言ってるの。何。
Nani? She cutting her hair. Yo. I like that.
私はいつも一人前の忍者のつもりでいて、サスケくんのこといつも好きだと言っといて、ナルトにいつも偉そうに説教しといて、私はただいつも二人の後ろ姿を見てただけ。それなのに。おじさん下がって。
Dude, this soundtrack's gonna get me every freaking time, man.
二人はいつも私をかばって戦ってくれた。リーさん、あなたは私のこと好きだと言って命がけで戦ってくれた。あなたに教えてもらった気がするの。私もあなたたちみたいになりたい。
She's got 3 strong role models to look up to.
今度は
Damn. Okay. Sakura looking badass. Let's go. Let's go.
変わり身の術。
右か。舐めてんのか。そんな
I think you're a fool.
俺に向かってくるなんてよ。100%。超音波 0%。
That's cool. You can like control it like that.
一つ覚えか。
Ooh, another one.
上だ。二度も三度も通用しねえって言ってんだろうがよ。
Oh.
次はどこだ。
Yo, she took it. Wow, badass Sakura. Let's go. Bravo. What a move, dude. She bites the shit out of him, too. Dude, what a good moment for Sakura. I love that.
あんたいっつもデコリーンっていじめられてんのね。
Oh, little Sakura is so
私
cute.
は山中いのっての。あんたは？私。さくら。聞こえないよ。もっと大きな声で言ってみ。春の桜。なるほど。あんたおでこ広いんだ。で、デコリーンね。
Oh my gosh.
それで前髪でおでこ隠してんだ。幽霊みたいに。
Damn.
あんた、明日もここに来なよ。いいものあげるからさ。ほら、こっちの方が可愛いよ、さくらは。
Cute little bow.
リボンあげる。でも何？おでこが。
Gotta own that shit.
隠してるから余計バカにされんのよ。さくらは顔可愛いんだから堂々としてればいいの。堂々と。じゃあ。ねえ誰その子。いのちゃん。さくらっていうの。ほら挨拶しなよ。
Damn, bro.
聞いて。私好きな人ができたの。手短に話せ。サスケくんとか言わないでよ。なんでわかったの？何言ってんの。サスケくんはモテまくり人気ナンバーワンなのよ。うわぁ、ライバル多いのか。どうしよう。ねえ、いいの。最近さくら明るくなったわよね。強がってはしゃいでるだけよ。
She actually sees how brave she is now.
サスケくんって長い髪の女の子が好きらしいのね。
Damn, bro. I like this, man. This is well written for them.
これからはライバルだね。髪ずいぶん伸びたよね。いいのにはもう負けない。私だってさくら、あんたにだけはどんなことだって負けないわよ。
Damn, she's getting beat the whole time. Poor Sakura, dude. Ino's gotta go help, dude.
さくら、私が
God, dude, this song is so good.
いい加減にしろ。
Let's go. Let's go. Squad up. Leave village. Let's go.
また変なのが出てきたな。
いいの、さくら、あんたには負けないって約束したでしょ。
Interesting. All right, man. Dude. Really, really loved that episode. Y'all know that I've been waiting for some Sakura development, and I have to say that was very well written. I really loved the her cutting her hair off, especially. That was a really good imagery. All right, y'all, there you have it. Looks like I've received what I've been asking for. Some Sakura character development, some backstory for her. Honestly, really, really love these episodes. Like, not gonna lie, I think the writing for this episode was probably some of the best that we've had in Naruto so far. Outside of probably like Haku and Zabuza's character line and, you know, kind of fleshing out their characters a lot, I really love this one. And it even relates to a lot of what, you know, some of the themes that we had from Haku especially. Let's start by talking about that character development for Sakura, specifically in the flashback with Ino. You know, we see Sakura in this situation trying to protect Sasuke and Naruto. You know, we have Rock Lee coming in the mix, but we also have Ino and her trio watching and observing Sakura and all of them in this situation, especially when they're, you know, kind of against the ropes here. I think it was a really good moment to give that flashback, right? Give some context into why Sakura and Ino have a rivalry, kind of almost similar to Sasuke and Naruto in a lot of ways, where really they're friends, but they have some some ways of getting under each other's skin, especially because they both like the same guy. They both like Sasuke, which we've known for a while, but this goes way further back than that. You know, it goes all the way back to when they were little kids and before they were even friends. Sakura struggled with some insecurity, it seems, right? People used to make fun of her big forehead, and she would wear her hair down with bangs to kind of cover it up, but people still could sense or perceive that insecurity from her. And it wasn't until Ino became her friend and, you know, helped her boost her confidence that she was able to own it, right? Like, she's like, hey, you know, she gives her that bow, right? And Sakura's like, well, like, isn't my forehead gonna be showing then? And it's not about hiding your insecurities, it's about owning them, right? Accepting them and owning them, and that gives you confidence in yourself and helps you accept yourself, right? And if you do that, then other people can feel that from you, and they're not going to make fun of you for that. They won't even care because they can sense how confident you are in yourself, and that rubs off on people, you know? So I really loved that part. I loved how Ino gave her that bow, and honestly, it's really sad too because Ino was a really good friend to her. She really was. Like, most friends, you know, maybe won't notice those insecurities about you all the time. Really good friends will. And Ino was a really good friend in this situation and helped boost her friend up in a way that helped Sakura's confidence blossom a bit. But we see this quickly kind of takes a turn as they get a bit older, and Sakura's developing more confidence, and she starts telling everybody about this guy she likes, and Ino overhears it that she likes Sasuke, and she likes Sasuke as well. It doesn't seem like she really says it at the time, but you can see kind of her get defensive almost, or you know, start to kind of be more critical of Sakura. And eventually that gets to a point when Sakura actually knows that Ino likes Sasuke as well. She confronts her and kind of declares that they'll be rivals from here on out. But part of this whole development for Sakura as well is about her hair. Specifically, you know, when Sakura announces that she likes Sasuke, you know, we get a little line about how she had heard that Sasuke likes girls with really long hair. And we kind of see how both Ino and Sasuke's hair has grown out over the years. And it's something that they obviously put a lot of value into, right? Like, one of their greatest desires is to, you know, eventually, you know, end up with Sasuke. Then having that hair and trying to come up with ways to get with Sasuke, you know, they have some attachments to it, right? And even outside of that, right, like I want to talk about how I think women in real life put a lot of value in their hair, and even men do, to be honest. If y'all can't notice, your boy's got a receding hairline. But I'm gonna own that shit, right? I'm gonna own that insecurity to a degree. I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't insecure about it ever. But I think it's even more so for women, right? They put so much of their worth, their identity into their hair. It really is like a really important representation of a woman's femininity. You know, they put a lot of weight into it, and I think from friends that I've had in the past who have had radical haircuts, like either they cut it way shorter, they try a completely different hairstyle. It's a really big moment for them. It's like almost an emotional release, or people make fun of Britney Spears shaving her head, but there's a lot of women who have done that because they kind of need to shed an identity and move forward in a different way, kind of get past a certain part of them. Because a lot of times if you put too much weight into something that makes you feel good about yourself, but it's kind of shallow, right? Like it's a superficial thing. It's just on your outside appearance and it's not something coming from inside, then you won't ever work on your confidence internally, your actual internal confidence that's going to really make you happy in life. So I really love how this moment, like the moment of Sakura actually cutting her hair, and it's surprising the Sound Ninjas and us seeing how important her hair was to her and her desire for Sasuke. I think just how important hair is to women in general in life. It's such a beautiful moment. And we had that incredible soundtrack in the background. I don't know the name of the song, but it's the one with like the piano. And there's so much emotion behind that song. I absolutely love that soundtrack. Every time it comes on, I get goosebumps. But ultimately, the reason she cuts her hair here is because she wants to protect the people who are precious to her, kind of getting a call back to Haku, where you can get your true power if you're protecting somebody who's precious for you. And I think that's amazing here because, she kind of sacrifices this, a part of her here to protect the people she loves and cares for. And it's no easy sacrifice in this case, with all the background we get between Ino and Sakura's hair and all her forehead, all these things. It just makes it that much more powerful, We even see that theme of protecting the people who are precious to you come into play with Rock Lee too. He comes in and he actually helps show Sakura this too. She's seen it from Naruto and Sasuke protecting her and sacrificing different things to do that. But Rock Lee comes in, he's barely known her, but he likes her and he wants to give everything for her. He'll do anything for her, and he protects her in this situation and shows her what it means to kind of sacrifice something to protect people that you care about. In this case, he kind of has to put himself in a dangerous situation, taking 3-on-1, right? And has to reveal his the Lotus technique, right? Which, by the way, awesome move, really cool. Glad we got to see that. A little bit of a bummer that the Sound Ninjas were able to counter it. If it was 1-on-1, they would have been fucked. But yeah, I just love the continuation of this theme. It connects to the last arc, and I think it's helping develop other characters that we have in this arc too, which I really enjoy. Some small things that I also enjoyed in these episodes was the explanation of the Sound Ninjas technique, right? And talking about how, the vibrations can rupture your eardrum or even, target the canal behind it to kind of make you lose your balance and whatnot, right? Like, I think that's very applicable or realistic to what it's like in real life. Like, I know your ears are really important for your balance. And I could totally see that being like a weapon in real life. Maybe it is a weapon already where you send out crazy high frequencies or something, or really strong frequencies, and it disrupts a person's balance or makes them throw up, all these things. So I really like how it integrates with their jutsu and they can control it and whatnot. I think one of the other ones controls like the air pressure and all that. So very cool, unique abilities, like that part of it. I was also curious about how they knew that Rock Lee was like very proficient in taijutsu. They kind of had already observed that in him. Like, as he showed up, they knew what his skill set was, so they're kind of prepared for it in some extent. So I'm curious about how they knew that. Maybe they were looking in on Sasuke and Rock Lee's fight a little back ago, but I don't remember them being there. Or maybe they just have intel and more of the Genin from Orochimaru. Who knows? It makes me curious, though, if there's something more to that. One thing I forgot to mention about Sakura as well is, during this fight, after she cuts her hair, just the way she goes about fighting these ninjas is so impressive to me too. You can see how much she's willing to put on the line. You know, she's using the substitution jutsu to kind of, you know, misdirect the ninjas, and then ultimately the guy thinks that she's going to do it again, but she's like, nope, I'm taking the shuriken right to myself, and then it's going to give me an opportunity to go on this guy. And then she bites him, like, super badass, but like she's willing to risk her safety to protect the people who are precious to her, which I think is a great moment. Also, just a small thing, she looks badass with her short hair. Like, she looks just as cool to me. We also got, you know, one little tidbit of information that Neji, I think his name is, the one that's in Rock Lee's group, who's supposed to be even stronger than him, supposedly. I guess he was the top rookie of his class the year prior to Sasuke. So I'm really curious about his character to get more. I know, I'm sure we will get a lot more about him soon. But they're kind of building it up to be a pretty strong character as well. All right, let's go ahead and get into character ratings for this episode. For MVP, I'm going to give that to Lee, and just him coming in to protect Sakura. You know, I don't think there'd be a lot of ninjas in this, you know, this whole challenge who would put themselves in a situation like that. 1v3, you know, that shows how much he actually cares about Sakura and how much he's willing to sacrifice for her. I also love seeing, you know, his Lotus move come into play. I loved, you know, the empathy he showed for the squirrel who they had put the paper bomb on or whatever, and that he shows up with it on his shoulder. He had some really, really good moments in this episode. I really liked his character. For the best moment, I mean, this one's obvious. You got to give it to Sakura. And the moment she cuts her hair with the music in the back and then getting the background of all of it. I mean, just really, really incredible writing from my perspective. Yeah, I've seen comments of people saying that Sakura's character is kind of a afterthought in Naruto, and you know, of course, I'll have to see. It's a very long series, but so far, you know, just from the previous episodes and this one, I mean, even just in this episode, I think this is great development for her character. You know, it says a lot about who she is as a person and what she struggles with, and I just love this moment for her. It feels like a really big pivotal moment for her. Lastly, for the funniest moment, I'm gonna give that to Lee when he tries to catch all the leaves. Like, he's setting up like a condition. He's like, if I catch all 20 of these leaves, Sakura will love me. If I don't, she'll hate me. I feel like I've played games like that with myself. Like, all right, fate will decide. If I do this, I'll get this. But I'm setting it up myself. I thought that was pretty geeky. He's a funny character. I really like him already. All right, y'all. I think that'll do for this reaction review. Let me know what y'all thought about this one in the comments down below. Let me know like who y'all's MVP would be, or what character had the funniest moment to you, or the best moment. Be curious if you guys had like same character ratings or anything different. Let me know. That'd be cool. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, consider dropping a like, consider subscribing, helping out the channel in any way. I always appreciate it. But yeah, hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.